Chi. Ray. Fudashi. Welcome back, Karate Connection adults. Great to see all you adults here and utilizing the program. Good to see. Tonight we're working on finishing up what we did Monday, which is basics and sparring. So obviously you don't have a partner to spar, so we're going to work on sparring techniques, drills that we can utilize without having a person there or a heavy bag. Basics could be anything from, you know, basic grappling, basic kata, basic sparring, basic kicks, basic elbows, basic everything, basic knife work, anything, basic words. So don't forget, basics is going to be a common theory in a lot of our teachings because basic has such a opening, it has big diversity to it. So make sure you get involved with that. Also, if you need a harder workout, stick around and do MMA, fitness kickboxing. All right, that's a good little workout. Just, you know, you don't need anyone to do it with. You don't need any equipment. You can just do it in the air, jump around doing that. You go at your own pace. That'll build up your cardio. I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing exercises and stretching, but just enough to get you warmed up and moving and grooving. So don't forget that. Okay. So I'm not going to kill you on that. I'm going to do the techniques, get you to practice stuff. Also, when I teach something, if you already get it, practice it. Keep doing it while I'm talking. Don't just say, oh, it's going too slow. No. Keep doing it. Or slow it down and break it down and go, oh, wait a minute, I might be doing something wrong or different. So really analyze it. And then also, the best part about being videotaped, you can go back and watch it again. Again and again and again to help yourself. So let's start with a nice easy warm-up. 20 jumping jacks. Ready, go. Alright, hopefully you got 20. If you didn't, finish it how? I rock and roll to get them going. Sometimes I go fast, sometimes I go slow. That particular one, I just kind of went a little bit faster. Nice. Alright, some quick knees. Ready, go. 10. Each knee. San, shi, go. Rope, sish, hash, ku, ju. Other side, go. Each knee. San, shi, go. Rope, sish, hash, ku, ju. Nice. We're going to do 10 knee lunges with a punch. Stick one arm out, one leg back. I'm giving you a side angle. You're going to knee lunge down like this and punch. Ready, go. Each knee. San, shi, go. Rook, sish, hash, ku, ju. All right, I'm going to switch sides. Whatever leg is out, put that punch out. Other hand to your side. Ready, go. Each knee. San, shi, go. Rook, sish, hash, ku, ju. Nice job. All right, give me 5 squat thrust jump kicks. I know you're out there watching. 5 squat thrust jump kicks. Go. 5 squat thrust jump kicks. You know what they are. Come on. Give me 5 of them, people. 5 squat thrust jump kicks. All right, come on. You can't do the squat thrust jump kick. You just do the squat thrust, stand up. Okay? Different versions. You do squat thrust, come back, step kick. You don't need to do the jump kick. All right? Any way you can do them, 5. All right, good job. Everybody should be just about done with that. Have a seat. Leg pushes. Keeping it light, 20 of them. Ready, go. Each knee, san, shi, go. Rook, sish, hash, ku, ju. Ju each, ju ni, ju san, ju si, ju go. Rook, sish, hash, ju ku, ni ju. All right, how can we make this harder? Well, you could do more, or you could put your hands up here and push the legs in and out. And then if you want to make it, instead of hard, harder, hardest, okay, you put your hands up and stick your legs out like this. So you determine your level of how much you want to tweak that, okay? And say doing this, you can't really get your legs out really good, okay? You can actually push like this and back. Let them slide if it's that bad, okay? It's up to you. I'm not saying lousy, I'm just saying if you don't have the abs to do it, or there's another version. One leg at a time, see that? So you can even go easier and easiest. All right, one leg at a time. That's another version of that drill. So don't forget, you got all kinds of neat little ideas. All right, we're gonna have a seat. Lay back. Touch your knee, reach a little further. Touch your knee, reach a little further. You got this, come on. I'm gonna breathe a little bit while I'm doing this. So reach up, Get that little extra twist in your abs. Keep it going, nice. Keep it moving. And remember, if you want more exercises, stick around for the next class. Kickboxing, MMA, fitness. We do 30-second intervals. You can pump it out hard as you want, or as many times as you want for reps. Good job, all right. That's it for warm-ups today. Something just to get you moving. Stretch down, touch those toes. I'm gonna go over some vocabulary words, because basics sometimes have basic vocabulary. All right, age uki. If you know it, say it. If not, age uki, high block. And switch. Switch, there's a word for Japanese and switch, but don't worry about it. All right, so stretch it down, touch my toes, get on the screen a little better here. Okay, suki. Punch, good. I'll give you a couple seconds delay before I say the answer. Good. Butterfly. Uki. Uki is block. Nice, block. Magari. Front kick, nice. Mikazuki Gari. Crossing kick, legs out straight. Touch your toes if you can. If not, just right here. Wherever your flexibility is. Could be here, down, obi. Belt, good. Gi. Uniform, good, good. Sensei. Check them out. Instructor or teacher. Okay. Shihan. Master instructor, very good. Stand up, roll your arms out. Other way. Okay, excellent. We're gonna work on, when we spar, how our feet move. So this is called the dance. So what I want you to do is to copy my footwork. And we've been doing this for years, and this is, gosh, I think since 88, we've been doing this, 87. That's when I started teaching at my own studio here. Before that, I was doing it way before that. The dance is, when you dance with people, you have to follow your partner. If your partner does this, you do that. 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 It's following their motions. That keeps the range better when you're sparring. I know Monday I talked a lot about sparring, so I want to work on what we call the dance. We always joke it's a dance. People make fun of us in martial arts, say, hey, you guys look like you're dancing. Well, I don't see them doing the dance. It's a lot easier to sit at home and watch it on Facebook and not be a member and say, I can do that. That's easy stuff, you know, and then they don't do it. You know how it is. So it's always a good laugh. Or what we call the black belt couch potato, that belt kind of migrated around from the couch. Forget it. Terrible jokes. All right, so when I move forward, I want you to move back. So when I move forward, okay, you move back. Good. And straight back. Nice. Now, this is just a dance. Whatever I do, you mimic. If you mimic my motion or stay at the proper range, which we expect to be at least 5 feet apart, they should not be able to kick you or punch you. Now, a highly skilled martial artist will be able to kick you at 5 feet away. He has the ability to close that gap with various kicking ranges and footwork, okay? All right? Nice. Okay, next one, I'm gonna slide my foot over. Okay, you notice I'm not doing this. Or, if I have, now this is, if you're copying me right now. Right now, my left is out, so that means your right is out. So if I want to move to my right, I move my right foot. Remember, I'm doing it reverse images, okay? If I want to move to my left, I move my back foot, which makes my left. So follow me, okay? This is a boring dance. If I move forward, you move back. Okay? If I move this way, you follow me. If I move this way, you follow me. Yes. Uh-huh. Always keeping that what? 5 foot range. So again, that looks boring, and it is, but it's teaching you how to move your feet. The last thing you want to do is become the heavy bag that moves straight back, that makes a person hit you all day long. So if you're always moving straight back, look, if you see all my legs moving straight back, I'm crossing them. I'm crossing them, crossing them, crossing them. This is one time you don't want to cross your legs, is during sparring, okay? If you're doing a throw, there's cross-legged stances when I'm doing a throw to do an Uchimata. So don't forget that. That's a total different concept. That means I'm throwing. I'm not sparring, I'm throwing. They do that the way they generate their strength to pick you up and throw you. And that's how done with the body structure, okay? So sparring, I'm switching legs now. Just copy me, and we're doing the dance. And this is boring, I'm not gonna lie, because no one's hitting at you, no one's kicking at you, okay? But it's okay. This is part of understanding some basic sparring. You see my legs aren't crossing? If I want to go backwards, I move my back leg. If I want to go forward, I move my front leg. If I want to move this direction, I move my front leg that's out, and it moves that way. If I want to go that way, I don't do this. Okay, I want to step with the back leg, because it's the closest one over there, and then I follow with the other leg. See, I'm stepping. And this is important to understand that footwork. You're going to say, there's no way I can do this fast. After you spar long enough and you do this continuously, you will find that this motion becomes second nature. You'll just all of a sudden be sparring around like this, and all of a sudden you're just boom like that. You know, you're moving in, you're moving back. You just start doing it that way. It becomes second nature. But again, that takes time to develop that. And part of that developmental thing for time is required repetition. You need to do this. You can watch yourself in a mirror and do it. You need to practice those motions. Why it helps. Now that was just forward and side. More advanced, 45s. 45s. Okay, 45s. Those are different. We're not going to worry about that right now. We just want to go forward, back, side, side. Someone says, well, but you know, you told me not to go backwards, Sensei. I'm not going backwards like this. Crossing, I'm going to give you an exaggerated motion. Crossing my leg. Look, going backwards, I'm crossing my legs. I could trip myself. I could fall over easier. I've seen people do that, trying to get out of the way and run backwards, and they start doing this, and then they get hit, and then they fly and fall all over. And a lot of times they land on their knee or their leg, and it hurts. That's what you don't want to do. It's just so natural to walk like that, see, because that's how we walk. And like I've told you before, in martial arts, especially karate, everything you do is not naturally efficient. And now you're going to say, well, yeah, but our body's made to be efficient. Yeah, our body's made to take shortcuts, to utilize the easiest way of doing something, and that would be the easiest thing to do is to move our feet like this. Why? Because that's natural to us. That's why people do that motion. They don't walk forward and do this. Or backwards. Or they don't move sideways like this. If I was to move that way, most people do this. They turn and they go that way. Why? They turn and then they go that way. That's how people naturally move. But again, natural is not always the way to spar. Makes sense, hopefully? Okay, great. So I'm sorry for boring you with all that real basic stuff, but that's called the dance, and that's what you want to practice for a while. That'll make your sparring better. You'll be hit less, you'll move better, and keeping that distance. If you look at the logo on the floor right here, my 1 foot on this side to the end of that logo is approximately 5.5 feet. So if I go to the logo, that's 5.5 feet. I need to keep that gap. He can reach out 3 feet and can't touch me. He can kick, he still can't touch me. Okay, unless he's sliding forward and kicking. Does that make sense? So make sure you don't forget that. All right, first technique, back fist reverse punch. I think we covered this. Stick one leg out, one hand up. Back fist punch. All right, let's do it again. Back fist punch. The front leg does not move on this one. Back fist punch. Now, obviously, if you're good at this and you already know this, come on, give me some speed. All right, I'm just doing this to break it down for some of the new guys and new girls that need a little work on this. We're going slow. And to be honest with you, it never hurts to go a little slow. To kind of break it down, see, what am I doing wrong? Okay? What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to go to the other side. Some of us are left-handed, but it's always good to go both sides on these techniques so you don't have a restriction if you ever had to move that way. Especially on drills. Drills are good to always do both sides. It balances the body out. Nice. Okay, so you got your own speed on that, work it a few times fast, okay? Those who want to take it to the next level, add the ridge hand. So 1, 2 extra step, ridge hand, okay? So again, those who want to take it to the next level, 1 extra ridge hand, boom. Okay, that's adding the next level to it. And again, if you're not ready for that, stick with a basic one. Just keep practicing that basic one, all right? Practice that basic one, all right? Practice that basic one. Okay? Practice the basic one. All right, good, good. So that's a nice one to work on. Another good one is defensive side kick, back fist reverse punch. Okay? So there's more to this, but we're going to start with the basic one. Step at that 45-degree angle, leg up. Remember this. This is that motion. Now, I'm not going backwards straight on this one. Okay? You can, but I want you to do a 45 to get used to that motion now. Remember, I was telling you always go forward, back. I want you to get used to the 45, defensive 45 on a kick. To get used to that step, bring that leg up. All right, if you already know how to do this, I want you to go side kick, back fist, reverse punch. Okay? If not, once you work that motion. Okay? And then, of course, there's that side kick, back fist punch. Okay? Now I'm going to do the other side. Step, leg up. Even though this looks basic, this is a very important part to get that chambered. Step, boom. Okay? Step, chamber. If you already know it, I want the back fist reverse punch in there. Boom. Good. Nice. Good. If you know it, okay, add the kick, add that side kick, boom, back fist punch, okay? If not, keep it going slow, just breaking it down. If you already have it, keep doing it. Boom, don't stop. While I'm talking, you keep moving and keep applying yourself. Get those repetitions and keep going, don't stop, keep going. Keep those reps going. It's so important to keep those going. All right, great to see a bunch of people watching. Nice, nice, nice. Keep working it, that's it. Pump it out, pump it out. Okay, good, good. So those are some basic sparring drills. Now, another thing that's important is four-corner blocking. Four-corner blocking is important because it goes back to self-defense, which you can still apply in sparring situations, especially if it becomes a street/sparring match really quick in real life. That means all of a sudden you don't see it coming, then you see it coming, and your hands are up. Now, how do I deal with this? Well, you told me to do this. He's kicking at me. Well, you can do that motion. You know, this motion, after you practice it enough times, has gotten really fast and became second nature. That's why you're always doing everything from beginning. So many martial arts studios go, hey, let me see your third kata. I don't know. I'm not on that kata. I'm a black belt. I do the black belt kata. That's the problem right there. That's called retention of skills. That's like saying how many dimes are in a dollar. And the guy goes, I don't know, there's 4 quarters in a dollar, but I don't know how many's in dimes. And then you say, well, how many? He goes, 6. Okay, you give him 6, now give me $1. Why? Because he didn't use it. He just didn't practice it. Or that person didn't practice it, male, female, whoever, whatever. Okay? So that's why it's important to always practice those base. Have strong foundations, like we talked about before. Strong base, and then keep building up. So important. All right? If you enjoyed this video, watch Mondays too. This will be live on Facebook like ASAP. And you can always go back and rewind it, check it out. If you need more of a workout, which I think you do, check it out. Next class. MMA fitness kickboxing, or kickboxing MMA fitness, all right? Get in there, move around. You don't need gloves. All you need is just a little bit of space and some crazy hopping, jumping, moving, all right? Pace yourself though on it, have fun, get plenty of water. I will see you people soon. I miss everybody. John Matai.